Welcome to Rays of Hope, where inspiration meets possibilities. Join us on this journey as we explore videos that illuminate the path to positivity, resilience, and success. Now that you understand where your inner critic comes from, it's time to take back control. In this video, we'll go through simple, effective steps to challenge negative self-talk, release shame, and start reconnecting with your authentic self. Use your breath and body to calm down quickly. Shame is often accompanied by intense physical reactions, like a pounding heart or tight chest. To stop the emotional flood, you need to pull your focus out of your painful thoughts and into your physical body right now. This is called grounding. One powerful technique is the 4-7-8 breathing method. Slowly breathe in through your nose for a count of 4. Hold your breath for a count of 7. Exhale completely through your mouth with a whoosh sound for a count of 8. Repeat this pattern several times until you feel your nervous system settle. Another simple grounding exercise is sensing your feet on the floor. Feel the weight and stability beneath you. Notice the pressure and temperature. Bringing your attention to a neutral, physical sensation interrupts the loop of painful, shaming thoughts. Building lasting resilience through self-compassion and connection. Dealing with shame is not a single event, it is an ongoing practice. The long-term strategy involves replacing self-criticism with kindness and replacing isolation with connection. Treat yourself like a good friend, practicing self-compassion. Self-compassion is the true antidote to shame. It involves 3 core components. Acknowledge suffering. Instead of ignoring or minimizing your pain, recognize that this moment is difficult. Say, "This hurts right now." Be kind to yourself. When you fail or make a mistake, respond with warmth and understanding, just as you would for a close friend. Avoid harsh self-judgment. Recognize common humanity. Remember that suffering, imperfection, and making mistakes are simply part of being human. You aren't alone in this experience. Practicing self-compassion dismantles the core requirement of shame, which is self-condemnation. It is the active choice to support yourself instead of punishing yourself. Connecting with safe people, the power of vulnerability. Shame requires secrecy to survive. When you bring your experience into the light, even just with one trusted person, its power diminishes instantly. Vulnerability is the deliberate exposure of imperfections, and it is the necessary path away from isolation. You do not need to share the specific shameful event immediately. Start by simply sharing the feeling. You might say, "I'm having a really hard day, and I feel unworthy right now." Sharing your internal emotional state with a supportive friend, partner, or therapist builds connection. The shared struggle loses its potency when it is met with empathy and acceptance. Step for connection. Outcome. Choose one trustworthy person. Select someone who has proven to be non-judgmental. Safety and acceptance. Share the feeling, not the story. Express the emotion, e.g., "I feel afraid of not measuring up." Reduces isolation. Practice accepting kindness. Allow yourself to receive empathy without immediately self-criticizing. Rebuilds worthiness. Forgiving your past self and moving forward. A major fuel source for shame is clinging to past mistakes. We often judge our past actions through the lens of our present knowledge, which isn't fair. Forgiving past decisions, and the person who made them, is crucial work. Recognize that your past self did the best they could with the information, emotional resources, and understanding they had at that time. Frame forgiveness as an ongoing release, not a final destination. Every day, choose to release the burden of past actions. This allows you to focus on who you are becoming, rather than staying trapped by who you once were. This practice is essential for moving forward with grace and wisdom. The transformation from shame to self-acceptance begins with small, courageous steps. Shame forces us into isolation, self-compassion guides us back to connection. Remember that shame is an emotion, a powerful, painful signal, but it is never your identity. Facing shame is one of the bravest, most profound acts of self-love you can undertake. You are worthy of kindness, acceptance, and belonging, regardless of your history or imperfections. Start practicing these steps today and begin reclaiming your inherent self-worth. Thank you for joining us on this uplifting journey with Rays of Hope. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe to stay tuned for more videos that spark hope and empowerment. Until next time, keep shining brightly. Thank you for watching.